Hey everybody. So Watachi, what are you guys doing? It's raining here. Looking like it did yesterday, but it's actually raining. Um, People, I want to talk about something. I'm not going to go into depth on it. It's just, it's something that you guys online, it's about how you guys online think of me and how the people that I live around over here think of me. And if the people actually know me, like, and deal with me daily, like a lot of these restaurants and stuff I go in and out of, more recently than not, last year I was fighting them all. I was fighting them all just to be able to work. Um, Now, I told you guys about my health problems. I only have 30 to 40% lung capacity. I have a heart problem that if I don't get enough oxygen, it throws me into a heart attack. My heart rate will go up to over 190 beats per minute. It used to go up as far as 256 beats per minute. And but I have these health problems, and let's start off with the people in the town I live in. The people in the town I live in, I was staying here off and on for about a year, and then we were staying at my son's house. Because of my granddaughter, everybody knows about my granddaughter. She has health problems. Um, this job was in Akron Children's Hospital for like the first year of her life because of her health problems. So this was something that kept me and my wife in Ohio. Didn't want to be here, other than the baby and my son and his wife was here. It got to the point that so much was going on, we were staying here more than we were staying in Indiana. So my daughter and my wife and my son and all of us got together and they said, "Well, why don't we'll rent a house over here and stay here so we're closer to the baby in case something happens." And so we did. And the house we rented, the house we're in today, I was here a very short time and already had started hearing stories about the Borman Township Police Department and what they'll do around here. And it blew my mind. So it gave me a bad impression of these officers. Well, one day they rolled in four deep on a 12-year-old kid or 13, 14-year-old kid. I don't know how old he was. And they were gloving up and shit. Now, I didn't know nothing about this kid. I didn't know nothing. All I knew is I'd heard some bad things about the PD. And first cop pulled up, I didn't think nothing. When four of them rolled up and they gloving up on this kid, I told my son, me and my son sitting out there, my son's in his 30s. And I told my son, I'm getting my phone, I'm going to record these clowns. So I started recording them on my property, two doors down, never left my property. Well, four of them came over on my property, told me to go in my house. I couldn't record. They would start, and I'm telling them, fuck you, get off my property. If you want to see the video, just go to Borman Township, Ohio. You can see the videos. I got the whole story on there. That's what that channel's about. What happened to me in this town in the last 2.5 years. Well, these four officers refused to leave my property. They had no reason to be there. They wasn't called there. They just didn't like me recording them. They refused ID. And so when I got their car numbers and everything, and when I went over to their department, talked to their lieutenant, he gave me four false names that were not even the guys that were on my property. It took me going back through the videos and stop it, pausing and blowing up their name tags to get the one I at least wanted. And that was the beginning, folks. And it wasn't long after that all this COVID shit hit. Then I went to the police department, I went to the sheriff's department, because the governor put out a mandate that allowed medical exemptions. But the people in this town weren't allowing it. They were claiming I needed to have something to prove to them I had medical exemption. Well, that goes against the HIPAA laws, for one thing. So I was fighting these people to be allowed in and out of their stores. Some of them, once they found out, I started carrying my medical records. Once they found out I was telling them the truth, they left me alone. Some of them gave me permission to come in there with no problems and then lied in court. Giant Eagle. I got him on video giving me permission to come in his store, and this is on my Boardman Township, Ohio channel too. And then he turned around, went into the courtroom, and lied. That's what kind of people are in this town, folks. They even got one of their employees to claim I tried to run the cop over with my car. She lied in courtroom too, and I proved it. But anyway, I went on for about a year fighting everybody. I mean, the cops had me, I was trespassed from Five Guys restaurant. I wasn't allowed in the public library. There was so many places around town that I wasn't allowed to go, even public. So I started recording these people and going to their damn managers and stuff. Took this shit to the police departments and the Sheriff Green in Mahoney County. They did nothing. Matter of fact, they turned on me. They told me, oh, we're not going to be the mass police. We're not backing this. Somebody called about this. We're not even coming. That bunch of damn liars. They showed right up. If it was me, anyway. And people, everybody around here knows me. It got to the point I was doing so many fucking videos on all these damn stores and restaurants and stuff. I went into a restaurant here to get some food one night about 9 months ago. And the fucking girls in that place started telling me I had to have a mask on. Now, I'd been going in there through all this and didn't need one. Nobody even said nothing to me. Now, all of a sudden, this was just about to be over. They were getting ready to drop this mask mandate. And these fucking girls told me I couldn't be in that restaurant without a mask. And I said, well, where's your manager? And they go, she's standing right behind you. And I turned around and looked at her, and she's a little 20-year-old kid. And she's telling me, nope, you can't be in here. I said, man, I got a medical exemption through the mandate. And they, nope, you can't be. And so I pull out my phone, and two of the girls start yelling, oh, that's that guy. He's going to record you. And these guys, I'm telling you what, 3 girls pushed my ass out that damn door before I could get my phone going. And so that's how many videos I've done, and these people know me around here. Now, the ones that never had no problems with me and didn't fight with me, them people don't have no problems with me. They've never heard me say a bad word to them. I'm polite to everybody. I open doors, man or woman, it don't matter. I open doors, say thank you and please, and I'm telling you, people, there ain't nobody around here can say I'm a problem causer. But that's what these people think I am, because I don't just let people push me around and walk all over me. Well, this town set up that damn cop to set me up on false charges, and they carried it all the way through, folks. This town knows about it. Everybody in town knows what happened. They don't give a shit because they don't like me, and I'm an outsider. They don't like the fact that I talk about their town, and I put videos online about them. They don't like it. I don't care. I'm still not a problem for them. I'm doing everything I do is legal, and the stuff they get taken off of YouTube. It's still legal shit. Just people on YouTube don't like it. Now, my neighbors and stuff around here, you can go to ask any one of them what kind of person I am or whatever, and I'm sure the cops have done it many times, maybe even FBI. I don't know. But these guys, they'll tell you, man, if you ask him for something, he'll jump up and do it for you. If you need a ride, or if you ask him for something, he'll give it to you if he's got it. He don't seem to ask anybody else for anything. But if you ask him for something, he don't have a problem helping you or whatever. Because I have helped a lot of people around here. These neighbors gonna hate it when I leave. They even told me one time, they said, man, since you've moved in here, all the garages used to get broken into all the time. They said, garages ain't even getting broken into around here. The thieving has stopped. I said, what the hell did I have to do with it? I ain't out here in the middle of the night stopping this shit like Batman or something. All I did was move in. These guys know I all have guns. I used to carry one on my hip. They've seen me carrying my long guns around and shit. They know I got guns, but other than that, I ain't out here. Now, I go out here, if there's people around these neighborhoods, the people I know right here by me, people out there messing around something, they don't look like I don't know who they are, I'll ask them, hey, if the Borman Township Zoning Department comes over here, I videotape their asses. They better not get on nobody's property without permission. And these clowns do. They walk all over the place like they own it. I videotape them, show them to the neighbors, say, hey, you can tell them clowns they have to have a warrant to come on your property. And they do. They don't tell anybody that, but they do. That's the law. And if you tell them to stay off your property without a warrant, they can't come on your property. If I catch them on there with a video, I'll give it to the neighbor and let them prosecute you for it. This is why these people don't like me. I don't let them just come around here like they own the fucking place. Now, the cops have changed on me in this town. A lot of them, I believe, back me. And they understand what I'm doing. They know I'm not a threat to any of them. But there are some of them that, because I talk out about the military the way I do, and they're ex-military. They don't like that. They don't like the fact that I say that none of them's ever kept their oath. It's a fact, but they don't like it. But the people online, man, you guys just think because all you see is this videos that I make. You guys don't see the real me. All you see is me sitting down here making a video and trying to get a point across. And yes, you people have heard me, you women have heard me tell the truths about you. The men have heard me tell the truths about them. Neither one of you like them. Neither one of you. Prove me wrong. And I won't say the shit. You can't. All you can do is get mad. You don't even have a good argument. So you don't like me because I call a slut, I call a faggot. I call a coward. I call somebody who took an oath that didn't keep it pretty much a traitor. Because they all are. They didn't keep their oath, folks. What do you do? I want to know when the last person that was ever even prosecuted for not keeping their oath, that was a government official or anybody that took that oath. I want to know when the last time somebody was prosecuted for not keeping that oath. I don't believe it ever happened. Maybe back in the beginning when it was first put into place. I don't believe that shit's ever happened since the Civil War. Because if it had, there'd be a damn bunch of you prosecuted for it. No. We bring you home. And all the morons around here claim you're heroes, just like they claim the cops and fire department, the paramedics, they're all heroes. No, they're doing a fucking job they signed up for. Now, the people that were drafted into wars, that's a whole nother ballgame, people. But these people that are volunteering to go in, sorry for your luck. No. You volunteered for that. You ain't no fucking hero. You ain't protected my rights and my freedoms. Ever. So don't expect me to call you a damn hero. That's who I'm going to call a hero today. First one of you motherfuckers step up and start saying, no, you know what? This man's right. He needs his rights back. Ain't none of you going to do it. There ain't nobody on this damn internet that's going to back me on that. You guys are all still believing the Constitution's in place. You people online don't like me because I'm not going to play little pussyfoot around because you think I want you to sub. Look at my channels. I have no subs. You think I'm going for views? I don't get no views. So there ain't no money involved. You don't get no ads on my... If you do get ads on my videos, it's because YouTube's doing it. They ain't telling me about it. I ain't begging you to buy a damn hat, shirt, mug, any damn thing. All I'm trying to do is tell you what I've learned in 60 years. That I don't know where your guys' heads are because you can't even see it. You can't see that both these clown-ass parties, Republicans and the Democrats, are the same fucking animal. You cannot fucking see it. This is why this country is what it is. Bunch of slutty-ass fucking women running around, bouncing their big flabby asses up and down, twerking shit. They think that's the most important thing for them to know how to do. A bunch of fucking men, I don't know what happened to their balls. You know, that guy from, what was his name? InfoWars said they were spraying shit on the frogs and making them gay. Shit, look at this country. They've been spraying us with something. Look at how many of you gay motherfuckers running around here now. And you guys all called him crazy. Look at the men. Act like fucking women. Look at your politicians. They're acting like a bunch of kids. Ain't a damn one of them doing a thing for you and I. You call them your representatives. You call them your employees. That's the stupidest fucking thing I ever heard. You don't go to your employees for fucking food and insurance and cars, and you don't go to your employees for that. You go to your employer for that. You motherfuckers are lining up for get money from your so-called employees. Does that make sense? You're letting your so-called employees control everything you do. Your employees are telling you what's going to happen. Show me where you're paying for anything. Show me where you're in any kind of control. And don't give me your damn election bullshit. We both know that's bullshit. People, you can think what you want about me. You don't even fucking know me. Yeah, you'd recognize me because of my hat. Walking down the street. My jacket, you guys see it all the time. I'm the only one that's got that damn kind of 1998 Jeep Cherokee rolling around here. Everybody knows it's me. The cops know it's me when I come rolling up. I'll tell you what, yesterday I was going to flip around and talk to one. Man, that guy vanished like he could just do that and be gone. These guys they don't even want to talk to me. It's funny. But anyway, guys, if you want to know more about that story of Boardman Township, Ohio, like I said, let me see. Go there. I got videos and everything on there. I ain't lying to you. Anybody don't believe me about my health problems, email me. I'll send you copies of my medical records, you fucking morons. Damn courts didn't believe me. A lot of places didn't believe me until I shoved them up their asses. Carry them around in my car for morons. Have a good day, folks. I know most of you don't care about the God's loving you and me loving you and Jesus stuff, so I ain't gonna waste my time on this video. You guys already got your opinions. Have at it. Good day.